Want to make something special for your significant other? Why not make a chocolate cherry dreamcake? It is covered in white chocolate ganache and makes anyone's heart beat faster with that great chocolate cake and cherry jello layer. I baked my basic chocolate cake in the smallest tin I got and cut it into 2 centimeter thick layers. The video for that is in the card up here, and as usual the recipe and all is in the description below. By the way, you could make this in a bigger pan and then cut it into the shape you like. After that, I'm pouring some milk onto the cake layers to soak them real nice. You can of course use simple syrup, but the filling is heavy enough to be honest. While those are soaking in, I get my white chocolate and chop it into smaller chunks and warm up my heavy cream. When the white chocolate is melted, I'm adding the almost boiling heavy cream to it and mix it until it gets all smooth. Don't worry if it curdles a bit at first, that is completely normal. Just continue stirring. Let that cool off completely. When it has cooled off, get your hand mixer and beat it until it gets an even lighter color and you get a nice creamy texture. Now a tiny bit on your working surface and place the first layer of cake. Spread some of the white chocolate ganache and then a layer of cherry jello. I made that the day before on a big tray and cut it out when I needed it. To seal it off, it gets another layer of ganache and then the layer of the cake. You could stop here, but I wanted mine to be taller, so I repeat what I have done before. To keep the cake secure, I inserted a thick straw, because jello isn't known to stay in its place, is it? Then it is time to crumb coat it. Don't worry if it doesn't look too clean at this point. Get yourself a nice piping tip. I used a smaller star tip and made with white ganache tiny tips all around. It looks absolutely pretty. A bit tedious, but the end result is absolutely worth it. When I reached the top, I made the drops look upwards and then spread it a bit on top to make the cherries stick to the cake. I had to select the right ones so that it would look as neat as this. This cake might look small, but you could easily share this with your loved one or a good friend of yours. Or if you like white chocolate a lot, you could eat this all on your own. I hope you enjoyed this video and give this one a shot. Drop a like if you want to support us and subscribe if you don't want to miss our weekly videos. Thank you for watching and see you next Friday.